Hey, do you putt great on the practice green and can make all your 3, 4, 5 footers? But then when you go to the golf course, you tend to struggle with your short putts and maybe 3 putt or 4 putt more often than you'd like? I'm Dr. Patrick Cohn. In this video, you're going to learn why your putting changes when you go from practice to the golf course and what you can do to improve your putting performance. You're watching Sessions with Doc. So Don asked a question. He's an amateur golfer who plays every weekend, and he asked a question about he tends to stab at his putts when he goes and plays, and they often come up short of the hole. He said the following: on short putts, I'll either be short or I'll stab at it and run it by, or keep it way short of the hole. Now on the practice green, I can easily make a high percentage from 4 to 5 feet range. Well, why does this happen on the course and not in practice, and how can I improve? Well, Don, this is the #1 reason that golfers tend to contact me when they have the putting yips. Now, how do you know if you have the putting yips? Well, obviously it's going to feel very tight, it's going to feel very stabby, it's going to feel very taut. It's not going to be a free stroke, essentially, when you go play. And if you're worried about embarrassment, or if you're worried about how silly it looks if you miss a 2 or a 3 footer, then that's another indication that you probably are afflicted with the yips. Now, certainly you can simply have tension in your stroke as well, but most often when you have the yips, it's just hard to make any short putt inside 5 feet when you're jabbing or you're stabbing at it. So what can you do to improve your putting when you go from practice to competition or to the course? Well, first of all, go and download my free report on and my anti-yips putting drills at puttingyips.com. That's a great place to start because you have to learn to free up your putter, and there's some drills there to get you out of over controlling the putter and thinking too much about stroke and getting back into freedom with your putting. In addition to that, you want to work on your touch. Helping improve your touch can eliminate 3 putts for certain. Now, it's not the solution to the yips, but it can help your performance because you can roll it up there to a foot from 20, 25 feet, and then that tap in becomes a lot easier than a 3 or 4 footer. So one of the things I do with my students is make sure that they're working on their drills to free up their putting, and you can find those very same drills at my website, and work on their distance control and their touch. Beyond that, you have to recognize it's a fear issue. It's a fear of embarrassment, fear of what others are going to think. It's a fear of not playing up to your potential. And those are the things that you have to come to grips with. Get more information on this. Go download my free report at puttingyips.com and start practicing those anti-yips practice putting drills. And if you have any questions, contact me at peaksports.com, my main website at Peak Performance Sports. Thanks for the question.
If you want to be notified when we upload more mental training videos just like this one, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on my picture in the upper right-hand corner of this video. We've teed up 2 more mental training videos for you to check out today. Please visit our website if you want to learn more about mental training.